We gaze out at the vastness of space filled with galaxies and stars, and wonder about the nature of reality. But what if the greatest mystery lies not out there, but within us? Consciousness, the ability to experience and perceive, remains one of the most profound enigmas. Just as we use dimensions to understand the physical universe, could dimensions hold the key to unlocking the mysteries of consciousness? Imagine consciousness existing on a spectrum, much like the dimensions themselves. As we ascend through these dimensions, our awareness expands, revealing new layers of reality and understanding. This essay embarks on a journey to explore this fascinating concept. We'll delve into the nature of dimensions, from the familiar three to the mind-boggling higher dimensions predicted by theoretical physics. We'll examine how levels of consciousness might correlate with these dimensions, using examples from everyday life, psychology, and cutting-edge scientific theories. Join me as we venture into the uncharted territories of consciousness, where the boundaries of reality blur and the potential for human understanding expands exponentially.
We are excited to announce that our latest book is now available on Amazon in both paperback and ebook formats. Choose the beautifully crafted paperback edition, which features a striking glossy cover and a spacious 16-point font size for a comfortable reading experience. Priced attractively at just $11.99 plus shipping, it's an investment in your literary collection. Prefer a digital option? The ebook version is available for only $5.99, making it an affordable choice for readers on the go. Don't miss out on this opportunity to own a captivating read. Purchase your copy today and embark on an unforgettable journey. You can purchase this book by clicking on the links shown at the end of the description below this video.
Before we can explore the connection between consciousness and dimensions, let's establish a common understanding of what dimensions are. We experience the world in 3 dimensions, but mathematically, dimensions can be understood as the minimum number of coordinates needed to specify a point within a space. Imagine a single point. It has no size or direction. It simply exists. This is 0 dimensions. Now extend that point in one direction, and you have a line. A line exists in 1 dimension, requiring only one coordinate to pinpoint a location along its length. Extend that line at a right angle to itself, and you create a flat surface like a piece of paper. This is 2 dimensions, length and width. We need 2 coordinates to describe any point on this surface. Finally, take that flat surface and extend it upwards, adding height. Now we have a cube existing in 3 dimensions, length, width, and height. 3 coordinates are needed to identify any point within this space. This is the world we experience every day. Our brains are wired to perceive 3 spatial dimensions, but mathematics allows us to conceive of higher dimensions, even if we can't visualize them directly. Think of it like this. A creature living in a 2-dimensional world, like the surface of a piece of paper, would be unable to comprehend the concept of up or down. To them, a 3-dimensional object passing through their world would appear as a series of changing 2-dimensional shapes. Similarly, higher dimensions are thought to exist beyond our normal perception. String theory, for instance, posits the existence of 10 or even 11 dimensions to explain the fundamental nature of the universe. These extra dimensions are thought to be curled up and hidden within the fabric of space-time, too small for us to perceive directly. Section 4. The Power of 2, Consciousness and Exponential Growth. One way to grasp the potential impact of higher dimensions on consciousness is through the power of 2. Each additional dimension doesn't simply add a little more space, it exponentially increases the complexity and potential for information processing. A single point in 0 dimensions can exist in only one state. It either is or it isn't. In 1 dimension, a line can have 2 possible states at each point, on or off like a binary code. In 2 dimensions, a surface can have 4 states at each point, and in 3 dimensions, a cube can have 8 states. If we extend this pattern to higher dimensions, the possibilities explode. In 4 dimensions, we have 16 possible states. In 5 dimensions, 32, and so on. This exponential growth suggests that higher dimensions could accommodate vastly more complex systems, potentially including consciousness itself. Section 5. Mindful Dimensions, Exploring Inner Space. The idea of consciousness being linked to higher dimensions isn't limited to theoretical physics. Practices like meditation and mindfulness, explored for centuries in various cultures, suggest an inner dimension of experience. When we meditate, we shift our focus from the external three-dimensional world to an internal space. This internal space, often described as a realm of thoughts, emotions, and sensations, doesn't conform to the same rules as the physical world. It's a realm where time can seem to slow down or speed up, where distances collapse, and where we can access profound insights and experiences. This internal world, with its fluidity and depth, could be seen as existing in a higher dimension than our normal waking consciousness. Just as a two-dimensional being might struggle to comprehend a three-dimensional object, we might be limited in our ability to grasp the full scope of our inner world due to the constraints of our everyday awareness. Section 6. The Multiverse Within String Theory and Consciousness. String theory, a leading contender for a theory of everything in physics, proposes that the fundamental building blocks of reality are not point-like particles, but tiny, vibrating strings. These strings vibrate at different frequencies, giving rise to the various particles and forces we observe in the universe. One of the most intriguing implications of string theory is the possibility of a multiverse, an infinite collection of universes, each with its own unique set of physical laws and constants. If true, this raises the tantalizing question, could different levels of consciousness be connected to different universes within the multiverse? Imagine each universe as a separate dimensional layer of reality. Our consciousness, existing in this particular universe, might only be able to perceive and interact with this specific layer. However, other levels of consciousness, perhaps existing in higher dimensions, might be able to access and experience the multiverse in ways we can only begin to imagine. Section 7. Expanding Our Reality, the Future of Consciousness. As we continue to explore the nature of consciousness and the universe, the connection between dimensions and our inner world offers fertile ground for discovery. Perhaps future scientific advancements combined with ancient wisdom traditions will allow us to unlock new levels of awareness and explore the vast potential of our own consciousness. Imagine a future where we can consciously navigate the higher dimensions of reality, accessing information and experiences beyond our current comprehension. Imagine tapping into the creative potential of the multiverse, solving complex problems, and pushing the boundaries of human understanding. The journey into the dimensions of consciousness is just beginning. By embracing curiosity, expanding our awareness, and challenging the limits of our perception, we open ourselves to a universe of possibilities within and beyond ourselves.